昔、超常的異能、すなわち個性が人類にもたらされたのはなぜか。
So did he tell these lads when I asked the question that's the time to randomly jab at the statue quirk baby, or did they just know it was the right time in tandem? Also though, why jab near the statue quirk baby? Why risk taking your mask off until you're actually outside though? CGI! The idea that she throws these nails and managed to pin people in 2 rows above and below onto a wall. Fist clenching sound effects.
ああ、せっかくの一丁らが台無しじゃねえか。それもこれも全部あのヒーローのせい。
How though? They look exactly the same as before the chase scene. These police officers couldn't see that the end of the road was coming and smash into the barrier instead.
繰り返しお伝えします。警察の発表によると、死者12名を出した殺人事件の犯人は日本から
Can't recall any bystander on the floor with a camera behind Deku.
緑谷、本当に何やった？
何もしてないってば。
びっくりした。仲間と連絡取れたんだろう。
What gave it away? The whole being on the phone thing for a couple of minutes?
なんでバッテリー抜くんだよ。迎えはいつ来るって？
I'd love to see how easy it'd be to remove a phone battery whilst using an in and out motion with your arms like that.
なんとかしろよ、ヒーローだろ。
警察は問答無用で発砲してヴィランまで襲ってきた。
He assumes she's a villain. She could well have been a hero attacking him under the same wrong information the police seem to be using. There's no evidence whatsoever to suggest she's a villain at this stage.
わけを起こしちゃダメだ。
なあ、やっぱケース渡そうぜ。命までは取られないって。
He says in spite of already being shot at by multiple police officers and then chased by someone attacking them to kill with a quirk.
オールマイトのようになりたくて。
オールマイトって世界的に有名なあの？
No, his way less famous younger cousin Small Might, who works at Starbucks.
そいつはピノって言うんだ。
ピノ？
No. Who actually took this fairly up-close picture though at the time?
こんな広範囲の区画で爆弾見つかるのかよ。
君たちさら見つかるのではなく
Thank God this dude was born in Egypt with that quirk, otherwise he'd have looked like a right knobhead. I find the notion hilarious that they saw the news report, she screamed, and immediately everyone ran out of the room in tandem.
庄司、緑谷たちが爆弾の解除に向かってるって。
気を抜くな、ジロー。今やるべきことは
She's hardly losing focus, dude. She's just relaying some information she just received. This lad is confused by the notion of villains wanting to protect their villain plans.
ロディはこのまま引き返して。
なんでだよ。アンピーはおとなしくしてる。ここから先はヒーローの仕事だ。
Either they plan to say this in advance, which would be a very weird conversation in the back of the plane, or it's the world's biggest coincidence, and either one is worthy of a sin.
ロディ・ソウル君だね。
The idea that whilst their base is getting attacked by heroes, they sent out teams to maybe kind of near where he landed the plane for some reason? I mean, how'd they even know he was flying it? Also though, coming back to this at the end of the movie, he just turns up on his own. How did he get away from all of them? Todoroki just straight up murdering like 19 people. I think they can have a small sin here for all of the many hundreds upon hundreds of bullets missing their targets entirely. That's quite some poor aiming.
うせよ、お前のような重病者が立ち入っていい場所ではない。
何が人類の救済だ。
Tells him to leave and then immediately puts up doors, making it so that he can't leave.
ならば、仲間と共に殺してやろう。
Where are they managing to get all the camera shots from, though? As much as I'm loving this entire moment on the Wins version and dropping wins like crazy, the fact that they're all internally thinking stuff together is still a sin. Okay, enough of that.
お前はぶつかることをやめたんだ。
黙れ。
僕たちは諦めない言葉を知っている。
Again, as much as I'm digging it, it's 10,000% been longer than 53 seconds since we last saw the clock, but let's keep going. Bird Without a Word, Nathan Burr, Ali 50, Darth Weirdo, Isael Caldera, Tyler, Ted L, Josh, Matt the Marshmallow, Kieran Robinson, Chris Harris, Jonas Stahl, Manolo Saucedo Munoz, Steelers, Matthew Blanchett, Kim Munt, Manuel Morales, Carnito, Dark Lord Bloody Soul, Blitzcloud, Aurakeeper, Kepper, Jeffer6263, Magnus, Kevin Nelter, Brendan Kriya, The Epic Commander, Sentimento, Gaten 2000, Storm 970, Inakami and Water, Kaj Vorzelman, Sebastian Ramirez, Noah Edvinson, Leaf Arnhammer, Marquez,